name is Cooper Anderson, and today we're going to go over the iPad app Figure by Propellerheads. This is a great app for simple beat making and kind of getting musical ideas down. It's a little streamlined, but that simplicity makes it easy to create fresh things because you have to work with the limitations of the app. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to pull up the Figure app and we're going to click Song here. We'll just save whatever was there, and then we're going to hit New Song, and it gives you a random name, Danu Gappy. We'll just go with it, it's fine. It also, every time you make a new song, it gives you random settings for the sounds, which is kind of cool. It also gives you a random key and a random tempo. So right there, you get a completely new template right off the bat. So let's just open this up and see what we got. All right, so it's kind of like a live drum kit. So I wanted to make an EDM song for the demonstration. So let's just go to Global, and we'll bump the tempo up to 128. The key, we're going to want a minor key, just for now. I think it'll be easier. We'll do D flat minor, that's fine. So then what I usually do is just start with a 4x4 kick loop. So let's find a more EDM sound here. That sounds pretty electronic. Alright, so let's lay that down. We hit record. Alright, so we have our 4-on-the-4 kick loop. It's a nice little way to start. So let's play that back, and then we're going to try to check out the bass and the lead sounds. I'm just going to pull up whatever and see what we got. Alright, so here's the bass. Kind of a cool sound right there. I would lay that down. The only thing is we're going to need a longer loop. So let's go back to the global settings, and then we'll go to 4 bars. All right, and then we'll go back to pattern, and we'll hit record. Alright, so we got that down. The thing about Figure that's kind of cool is when it goes through the loop, each time it will kind of reset what you're playing to the downbeat, so it like automatically quantizes it. So when I'm recording the loops, sometimes I'll let it run through all the way. I didn't this last time, but when I was doing the kick, that's what I did. So it just kind of syncs it up. Once you play with the app a little bit, you'll get the hang of it. So we got our bass line. Let's check out the leads and see what we can find to go with that. cool sound, but we're kind of limited because the scale steps here is only on 3, so we need some more notes that we can play. So we'll bump that up to, let's just do 6 or 7. This figured will just kind of give you only a certain number of notes that are in the scale just to make things simple. That's all what this app is all about, is keeping it simple. So let's try and find a cool line with that. Alright, so now we have our basic sounds, so now we can go to the tweaks. And you don't have to do this stuff in any particular order. I'm just kind of doing it in this order because that's what I feel like right now. But you can always go back and change stuff. But anyway, let's check out the tweaks section. So first we'll tweak the bass. Now this, basically, you kind of tweak the sound, but you can like record your tweaks as you're going through the loop. So let's try it with the bass. First we'll play it just to see what we like, and then we'll lay it down. Alright, cool. So now we have a basic loop down. We can add a couple more drums to it if we want. I find drum programming in this app to be kind of difficult, but let's see what we can do. We can kind of do a 2 and 4 clap there. That could be cool. here I'm just kind of tapping it. Along with the beat. So let's record that. Alright, so now we can check out the mix. And I love this page because you can really tweak what's going on, and you can also do breakdowns and give yourself a little arrangement. So let's just go through the settings. Basically, it's a simple 3-fader or 3-channel mixer. You know, you have one for the drums, the bass, the lead, and it has mute buttons, which is cool. And that's how you do your breakdowns. So like, for instance, if we're playing along, I can take out the drums like this. Bring it back in. The other thing we can do is we can pump this, which will take the kick and pump the synths with the sidechain compression. That's kind of cool. That gives it a more EDM sound. So that's basically it. I mean, now we have a track. In subsequent lessons, I'm going to show you what you can do with this track. But that's the basics for how to make a beat in Figure, iPad. You can also do this on iPhone as well. So that's it for now. CooperAnderson.net, and this is iPad Figure by Propellerheads.